Good morning, everyone. Divine beginnings, rich risings. Welcome in, 6-5. Hey, Tecmo. Hey, Adrian. French fry, welcome in. Julie, what's up? Sweets. Hi, welcome over here in YouTube world. How are we doing? Happy Friday to everyone. Yes, cleansing our space with our Palo Santo. Yes. So today we're going to be doing a journey into the solar plexus. We'll be reaching into our solar plexus to raise our confidence, our power, and our sovereign self-expression. Thank you for the heart, me. Hey, non-binary. Mr. Kills, welcome in. Hi. What's up? Hey, friend. Hey. I don't think I've ever heard you call me friend before. The full moon was doing its full mooning stuff. Okay? Me and this full moon we got to talk. Did you get any good pictures? Because it was completely overcast here. So, ugh. How my fingers get swollen like that? That's wild. In the Discord? Okay. I will check. Hi, Nikki Smith. Hey, Wills, Custom Marine. So I hope you all enjoy. Hi, Somewhere in the Woods. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me go ahead and test out the sound. How are we sounding? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, good, good. Morning. Hi, Poison. Hi, Riri. What's up, Libra Tempest? Welcome in, guys. So if you are a person who likes their crystals, go ahead and grab, hi, Lamont. Go ahead and grab your citrine, your tiger's eye, your golden healer. Because these are good for your clearer. Okay. How's the sound? Is the sound good? Would you say? Get your water. And let's get ready. All right, good. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and tap up the screen. I'm going to go ahead and share this out. Hi, Leonore. Getting your golden healer. Good. Zaraya. Hi, Mama Nista. I'm going to wait like 3 more minutes to give everyone a little bit of time to get in here. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and change my live goal. I don't think we've made our live goal once this week. What's that? Tiny Diny Chill. I've never seen that. That looks like that might be cute. The Tiny Diny float. We used to do a little Tiny Diny dance. Hi, Jay Ginger. Latoya. All right, let me go ahead and get everything started. We got 2 minutes. Golden Healer. This is Golden Healer. This is Golden Healer. Look at a tiny, tiny hot dog. That's so cute. Yes, this is Golden Healer. This is Salt, our new addition to the family. Salt. Okay, Salt is a peperomia. Okay. And we've got LaFern over here chilling. And she is a fern. Well, she got a little baby in there popping up, guys. Yes, she's got a little baby in there. Hi, little guy. Keep growing, okay? They've got to get some sun today. Hopefully. Got to get you some sun. Got to move you from the TV. Yeah, she fast. I wonder what her twin is doing. Her twin is probably over there acting out too. Her twin's name is Curly. Thank you for the shares. Right. All right, guys, it is now 10 minutes into our live, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So let us. O spirits of the East, spirits of fire, guardians of clarity, will, and transformation, I call upon you now. Let this flame cleanse me. Let it empower me. I return to the fire of my soul. I return to my center. That's our opening. Sit or lay down comfortably and place your hands gently over your upper abdomen, just above your navel, your belly button. Breathe deeply into your belly. Feel the rise and the fall. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again. Release. With every breath, feel your body soften and your awareness drop into the core of your being. Visualize a small golden ember glowing at the center of your belly. Continue to breathe. This is your solar plexus, your seat of personal power, will, and identity. Breathe. Release. Now imagine yourself walking through a golden desert. The sun hangs high above you, radiating not heat, but pure empowerment. Ahead, you see a temple made of sunstone and flame, pulsing with light. You are drawn to it. Your soul knows this place. As you enter, the air shifts. You feel warmth, confidence, and your sovereignty return. In the center of the temple is a sacred fire pit, flames dancing but never burning. A fire spirit steps forward, a radiant being of light, crowned with solar rays. They place a hand over your solar plexus and speak. You have dimmed your light to make others comfortable. You have forgotten the fire you carry, but the flame has not forgotten you. They blow into your solar plexus, and the ember in your belly begins to blaze. Breathe. Feel your body warm. The golden flame expands up your spine, through your chest, into your throat, and you begin to glow from the inside out. As the fire rises, so do your truths. I am enough. I claim my power. I choose my path. I speak with clarity. I act with courage. Now let the fire burn away all of your doubt, all of your shame, all of your self-sabotage, all of your fear of being seen. Let it all dissolve in the heart of your truth, in that heat. You are no longer holding back. You are no longer shrinking. You're radiating. The fire spirit now places a sunstone in your palm. It pulses with the energy of your reawakened will, and they say, carry this light wherever you go. You are the fire. You are the clarity. You are the warrior who remembers. And with a nod, they step back into the flame, and the fire seals itself. Its glow now is inside of you. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. Place your hands again over your solar plexus. Breathe deeply. Feel the warmth in your belly. Feel your spine straighten as your heart opens and your voice becomes clear. Repeat out loud or silently to yourself, I honor the fire within. I act with courage. I lead from truth. I shine without apology. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You're grounded, lit, and fully present. Continue to breathe. Welcome in, everyone. We are at the 26-minute mark. How are we doing? I trust everyone is having the week that they're meant to have, because this has been one heck of a week, to be quite frank and honest with everyone. Now, I don't know if you're going to say honest, but transparency. I'm like, what in the heck is wrong? But I do know that nothing is wrong. The earth is having a panic attack. The frequencies are offline. My necklace, a good friend of mine, her name is Jonna Galucci. She makes them. She's out of Pennsylvania, and you can find her on FB. One of my moderators will put the name in the chat. Thank you all for tapping the screen. We have 56 beautiful souls in here at this time. We have 17 over here. We have 13 thumbs up. And we have 900 likes, 0 of my live goal met, and 16 shares. So if y'all don't mind, please hit that copy link button. The bowls made you tear up. Good. It's the compassion that's in those bowls. Trust me. As a collective, guys, it picks up all of your energy. My name is Mika. My company's name is LoveBugCentral, but this division of LoveBugCentral is Elysium LBC. Elysium is my alternative and holistic wellness division, and I am your shaman. I'm a master sound healer, as well as crystal and Reiki healer as well. I do this every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. for free. However, I do private sessions, and those times are limited at this time because I am a little bit busier than I was last week, but I do have openings. If you are interested in a private session, go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com, and schedule one today. My pleasure, as always, Mackenzie. So let's talk about the full moon. Tell me what you all have gone through. Now, Mackenzie has shared that last night she learned about her past during the full moon and unlocked a part of herself. She had no idea she was searching for identity until I just played. So she said, thank you so much. And as I say, it's always my pleasure. You saw a heart cloud. Thank you, 31 Voices. Yeah, I didn't get to see it because it is very cloudy here and we have thunderstorms. Where do I hold individual sessions? I do them in person and online. I do them for individuals and groups. I do travel. I am located in South Carolina. I don't have my studio open yet. That is the next phase of what I'm doing right now. However, I do bring the healing to you. So I like to say it's mobile and it's virtual. I do have clients all over the world, literally all over the world, and we make it work. Thankfully, we have means of communicating with one another, and the frequencies work. It is different when it's one-on-one. I have to tell you, when it's more immersive and it's more personal. When you have those one-on-one sessions, I'm able to tailor your actual meditation and your sound bath to you, and I just hone in on your energy and energy alone. I do work with energy. My medium that I use is I flow through crystals. I literally it's how I communicate. Like, crystals and I resonate with one another. We're on the same frequency. The sound bath is just exactly what it sounds like. It's a sound bath. It's your frequencies. You're getting bathed in frequencies. combined with intentional breathing, setting intentions, and usually with a guided meditation or prompts from someone like myself, you hear. I use crystals. So my bowls are crystals. Hey, African First, how are you? Thank you. No, I do not show my crystal bowls. I will show you this one because I channel through my bowls. It's more spiritual, so you won't see my bowls unless you see it by just like this, but you won't see them while I'm playing. This is a Tibetan singing bowl, my first one. And this is made of brass. Same concept, except I use these mallets and this mallet. Hold on, I got to do it one time because Mud reminded me of it the other day. He was like, silence! One day, it's a pillow. Well, sweets, I have to be completely transparent. This sat on my shelf for a few years. I could not get it to sing. I wasn't ready. Yeah. A close friend of mine, and I like to call her a spiritual advisor of mine, Beatrice. She and I were having a conversation one night, and this is one of the steps or one of the words are not coming to me today, but it's one of the things that percepted before I actually started with the crystal bowls. She said, do you have one of those things? And I was just like, you mean a bowl? And she's like, yeah. Because we were talking about the meditations that I was doing in the morning. And we used to come on in the morning, and this started with 10 of us, literally. Started with 10 of us going live at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and listening to Deepak Chopra and saying our mantra, which is Triguna Makoides, Trikaram, Sadasi, and that is breathing life into inanimate, into your dreams, right? So we were breathing life into our dreams and our manifestations, and we repeated that over and over and over again in a meditative state, and we listened to other frequencies. And one day, Miss B was like, do you have one of these bowls? And I was like, yeah, I have one. So I went over there and I picked it up. I said, I've never been able to make this thing sing. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. And literally that night, I made it sing. And she says, there you go. You've got to do that. You've got to get bowls. She's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? She's just like, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm being told. And so when you live a life that's spiritual and you are walking in your path, you've learned to become disciplined in knowing when to listen to when the Most High is prompting you to move forward with these different steps. And so we ended up integrating the bowl into our meditations in the morning. And then from there, I happened to be on the phone with Charlene Into Health, and she's like, hey, I found this great deal on some bowls, some starter bowls. Let's get them. And I'm like, all right. So we ordered them, and then I got them in, and literally, I just had no idea what I was doing. I just know that it felt right. And I got my first set of crystal bowls. Then I took my class to get certified. Um, and I manifested, I journaled, and I asked for the guidance, and my shaman told me I was on my right path. And literally the next thing I know, we're here. And you know, we ended up having like thousands of people coming in every morning. And I mean, like, the numbers were way, way, way high, and it was like, whoa, like it was a lot. But I knew that I was reaching people and I was doing the right thing. And we actually put a stop to the social media part whenever they took away TikTok. I got pissed off because at that point in time, my business was starting, like, really thriving. It was picking up really fast. And I had always been compelled to move my platform over to YouTube. And that is what I got pissed off when they took the app away from us. And I said, never again will I allow um, a platform to take away the gifts that I'm supposed to share. So now I dual stream on both sides. Um, I know for a fact that over here it's consistent and it's going to stay, and and it's growing fast. And so, yeah, so you just walk in your purpose. So when it's time, whenever you know that it's for you, don't just buy some bowls because you see other people doing it. Like, you may not be meant to play the bowls, and it's a huge investment whenever you get quality bowls. Like, that's $3,000 I don't have just to spend. Ooh, thank you. That was cute, sweets. Um, I don't have like 3 grand just to throw away, on something that can break. They're very fragile. So I'm like, you may be meant to use a drum. The drum might be your thing. A rain stick. Um, tuning forks. Tuning forks. The tuning forks are ways of working with frequencies and doing sound baths. This is a 432 hertz. If you got your earbuds in, watch out. I give myself permission to feel everything, let go of what no longer fits, and move in a way that's true to me, even if it looks different. I love that. Beautiful intentions. So when you live your life intentionally and you are walking in your purpose, the right things will come to you. The one thing I do know is don't force it just because you see other people doing it. What's meant for you to happen, what's meant for you to do, it will come easy for you. Music has always been my language. Music has always been a way that I've communicated. Through words have been a way that I've communicated. Frequencies are something that's always come easy. Yeah, so get a handpan and see how it works out. Sweets, like, literally, if you're feeling compelled, it's because it's a 432 hertz paddle on. If you're feeling compelled to go in that direction, then go in that direction. Whatever is for you is going to show itself to you. Listen, sweets, then use this. That's your natural gift, your voice. This is a 528. Welcome in, Rainbow. $528 is a healing frequency as well. We'll do it one more time. And these align you very quickly. I use these when I do Reiki. My mother-in-law over the weekend was she was like walking like this, and I just gave her a session of clearing energy from her body. And when I left, she was walking upright and was like, it instantly worked for her. The frequencies don't lie, people. Frequencies are healing frequencies, and they heal to the cellular level. So I do have some people that just walked in. We have our guided meditation was igniting the inner sun, which is geared towards opening up your solar plexus. Feedback. How do you feel after that? We have not finished it out. I have to say 60 because it's hitting at a 1 second. But that's not a metronome. That is deep humming and shamanic drumming for relaxation with the didgeridoo. Melissa de la Cruz. Good. That is good. That makes me happy, T. Congratulations. We're 44 minutes into our session today. Thank you all for joining this morning. I would like to redo the meditation if you guys are up for it, for those who just walked through the door. Okay, so I am going to redo I got some yeses over here. Did I come out of an oven because you're looking hot? Did you mean an oven? I came out of my mom's vagina. I don't know what else to say. But I'm bummed. Okay. I mean, they're different over on YTube, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that right now. They're different. I love you too. I mean, he was just like, did you come out of an oven? I'm like, nah, I came from my mama, but all right, let me get our calming background that we had before, and then I will do this. I mean, yeah, it is. All right, so we're going to do, the background is shamanic drums plus deep trance humming. That's the one that I was, what? What happened? Okay, can y'all hear me? Is it pixelating for you all? Okay, Mama. Good morning, Melissa. I'm good? All right. So we're going to go ahead and redo Fishing, moonlight, sea breeze. Let's go. Let's grow. Hey. Oming. We'll talk about it. I'll talk to you about it offline. Why you like the Om frequency. I have the Om frequency right here. It is a 136 hertz. I don't know if you can hear it because it's very low because it's weighted. But that's Om right there. A 136.1 hertz. All right, guys. If you've got your citrine, your tiger's eye, your golden healer, honey calcite, any of your yellow crystals, now is the time to get it. If you've got some Palo Santo, let's go ahead and get that going, or some Copal. We're doing a redo, so I'm going to... Okay. I've got some golden healer sweets. I actually have some bracelets. All right, so let us all get centered again. Spirits of the East, spirits of fire, guardians of clarity, will, and transformation, I call upon you now. Let this flame cleanse me. Let it empower me. I return to the fire of my soul. I return to my center. Now sit or lie comfortably and place your hands gently over your upper abdomen, right above your belly button. Breathe deeply into your belly. Feel the rise and the fall. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. With every breath, feel your body soften and your awareness drop into the core of your being. Visualize a small golden ember glowing at the center of your belly. This is your solar plexus, your seat of personal power, will, and identity. Now imagine yourself walking through a golden desert. The sun hangs high above you, radiating not heat, but pure empowerment. Ahead, you see a temple made of sunstone and flame. It's pulsing with light. You're drawn to it. Your soul knows this place. As you enter, the air shifts. You feel warmth, confidence, and sovereignty return. In the center of the temple is a sacred fire pit. Flames dancing but never burning. And a fire spirit steps forward, a radiant being of light crowned with solar rays. They place a hand over your solar plexus and speak. You have dimmed your light to make others comfortable. You have forgotten the fire you carry. But the flame has not forgotten you. They blow into your solar plexus. And the ember and your belly begins to blaze. Feel your belly warm. Don't block him. The golden flame expands up your spine, through your chest, into your throat. You begin to glow from the inside out. And as the fire rises, so do your truths. You speak, I am enough. I claim my power. I choose my path. I speak with clarity. And I act with courage. And as you speak that, you let the fire burn away any doubt, any shame, any self-sabotage, and fear of being seen. Let it all dissolve in the heart of your truth. You are no longer holding back. You're no longer shrinking. You're radiating. And now the fire spirit places a sunstone in your palm. And it pulses with the energy of your reawakened will. And they say, carry this light wherever you go. You are the fire. You are the clarity. You are the warrior who remembers. And with a nod, they step back into the flame, and the fire seals itself. And that glow is now inside of you. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And place your hands again over your solar plexus. Breathe deeply. Feel the warmth in your belly. Feel your spine straight, your heart open, your voice clear. And repeat out loud or silently. I honor the fire within. I act with courage. I lead from truth and transparency. I shine without apology. Ready, open your eyes, grounded, lit, and fully present. Our closing blessing, thank you, J2, is I walk as the sun walks, steady, fierce, and full of light. No longer seeking permission, I simply shine, and the fire within me knows the way. Ashe. Thank you, Jay. To the Donna. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed today's Igniting the Inner Sun, which is the third installment of our series. This one is a journey into your solar plexus for confidence, power, and sovereign self-expression. So let us give thanks in the way that we give thanks. We say namaste, ashe, and amen. I got you. How are we feeling? May we know love. May we know joy. May we be free from suffering. Thank you, Mackenzie. Feeling good? Feeling better? Refreshed? Good. Guys, remember, we all still must collectively stay in a positive mind frame. That's good. That's releasing. Reach out to our tribe. You can do so by going to our Discord if you need something. If you don't know how to get to the Discord, if you're not already a subscriber on TT over here, that gives you all. Thank you, DJ. It gives you access to our Discord. But if you go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com, there you will find the link to our Discord. You also find a link where you can go and buy my my journals, the mugs, the blankets, and everything that we have, all of the merch that we have available. We also have some 31 Voices merch on there as well. We have a journal and a desk mat, I believe. But you'll find the circle logo, which is my trademark logo that says, in a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. You'll find merch there for that. And that stuff gets directly shipped to you all. I know that it's high quality because I've gotten everything that I put on there. So I had to make sure if I'm putting my name and my image on this stuff that it's quality and it's not overpriced. Thank you for the legend crown. I appreciate it. I really like the little tiny diny, the floating tiny diny. That's cute. I'm glad they brought back the tiny diny. We used to do a little dance every time somebody gave us a tiny diny. The hubby won't be home this weekend, so after my client tomorrow morning, I will have some free time depending on if Mary is Mary or Myrtle tomorrow. And I said Myrtle because that's the sundowner version of Mary. I will probably come live tomorrow at some point if I don't this evening. Again, everything is always contingent upon what's going on. I am caught up with my classwork thus far for the week. So yeah, it was a hectic week, guys. My situation is correcting itself, but there are still other people out here who aren't getting the funding that they need. So let us all continue to use our voice, use our platforms to spread positivity and awareness, and to use it to educate people in ways that they can get what they need when things are being taken away from them, as our rights are being taken away from us. And some of our resources are being taken away slowly but surely. I'm not talking politics. I'm just talking about what is right and what's wrong and how we can fix it and what we can do. Yeah, no more playing small. Time to take up some space. Namaste, Ashe. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Roger. Yes. But I think we're at a point right now where we got to do a little bit more than praying. We need to actually come out in the masses and say, hey, we're not going to tolerate this. And the people that we've elected aren't doing their part. So we can do what we can do, and that is make our voices heard, you know, and we don't have to tolerate that. I fear for my grandson and the life that he's going to have later. Yes, at the corner, screaming with your signs. Yeah. Believe it or not, in my little town, there are people out on the corners right now with their signs saying, hey, this is not right. Yes. And I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. As long as we're doing it with love and we're not compromising our moral compass and we are staying within what we stand for, and that is choosing love and loving on purpose in whatever way, shape, form, or capacity. Use your platform to educate. To educate. Exactly. Your voice needs to be heard. I will never forget Mr. Robert, the bus driver, when I went to Dallas last year for my sister's funeral. Yeah, that was last year. Wow. He told me, he's like, your voice, he said a lot to me, and that man didn't know me, but he gave me a very intense message from the Most High, and that was, your voice needs to be heard. And it didn't make sense then, but it makes sense now. You know, that's why you have to close these and open up this, right? Open up that third eye and look at everything that's around us. Because everything that's around us, things aren't all bad. We have some beautiful things going on around us, right? Like the music that we get naturally from the birds. I mean, the way that the wind rustles through the trees, that sound, you know? Yeah. It is being served up like we are at a buffet. But we can rise up with dignity. Exactly, Melissa. Very eloquently said. So what are you going to do? That's the question that I have for everyone. What are you going to do? Are you going to do your part? Or are we just going to silently sulk and allow this stuff to happen to us? Because it's not happening for us. It is happening to us. It doesn't benefit us at all. And no one can try to make me feel like any of what's going on is beneficial for us in the long run. No. Because everything that's going on affects so many people that I love and so many people in my community, you know, in our community, people that are right here that depend on the benefits that and they're not abusing the benefits, because not everybody is a criminal. Not everybody is someone that's abusing the system. We have people that are working their asses off and need those SNAP benefits to, you know, to feed their kids. It's a supplemental income that they get. It's supplemental because they're not making enough, you know? And it's wild. It's just wild to me how anybody can see that any of that is right, because it's not. Good morning. Hey, Omega Man. Hey, Mary B. And Country Fried, you were right. You know? Yes, Ren. Close these. Open this. Listen. Listen more than you speak. And when you speak, be intentional. And intentionally love, guys. Can't stress it enough. If your intentions are pure, nothing but good is going to come to you. My intentions are pure. And the Most High answered my prayers just like that. But yet, I'm just one of millions of people being affected. Well, ICE just drove down the street. Okay? Like, I knew they were over in Colombia, and I knew that they were over in Florence, but I didn't know they was in my little town. ICE is chilling in Sumter. Hey, if y'all here and you know you can hear me, hi. Okay? Do not leave the house without your proper documentation. Literally, even for us, okay? I'm not the right skin shade. I know that. I'm not leaving this house without proper identification for me. And if you try to swoop me up if you want to, you're gonna see Drusilla pop out real fast. That's all I have to say. It will not be going without some type of controversy. I don't want to say the wrong things. But y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah. You know? So, that being said, be safe. All right? Be safe. Cover your ass. Watch your six. Okay? Keep your head on the swivel. My boo told me that this morning. Keep your head on the swivel. Okay? Because that's what I'm doing. Well, I have a copy of mine on me, to be honest with you. I have a copy of mine on me. And I used to not carry it for fear of identity thievery. But at this point in time, I need it just to make sure I can go to the store. Okay? Hi, Fletcher. You know? Wow, country. Wow. The fact that you've gotten to the point where it's like on the other side of the spectrum, you know, where we were looking for, especially when you work for yourself and you're a contractor or you know, you're independently owned. Like my husband is a small veteran, independent owned transporting company. You know what I mean? Like he has his own. To go from, you know, fighting for leads to you got a surplus and you got to turn some down. That's wild. Welcome back, J2. Yeah, country. I mean, on one end, it's good for you, but it also says a lot about what's going on because they've taken people that filled those positions. You finally woke. Why are you running? Where are you running to? She's a runner. She's a track star. I don't know if that's good or not. Is that a good song or not? Because I don't know if that what that really means. I don't know if I should be saying that. Okay. I'm about to get Mary ready for her people to come and get her. I'll be getting on the treadmill. I'm not feeling safe going out my neighborhood right now. So I'm gonna keep it indoors right now, even though I want to go outside, but it's nasty outside. Listen. Oh wow, spring lock. Yeah, I just got some collagen in because I've lost some muscle mass, and my cousin told me I've got to like double it up on the collagen. And then my client also said the same thing. She used to own a spin studio, and she does. You haven't seen your neck? They over there chilling, knocked out, literally knocked out. I've got them on CBD for puppies. There's a guy, Chef Mike, out of Dallas. He creates CBD products, and he makes them for humans and for our creatures. And with the storms and stuff, I've had to, dose them with their CBD so they can stay calm, because my poor baby has very bad anxiety. Let's just say they've been on a lot more rides with mommy lately than they have in a long time. And they've been demanding their pup cups. Can't say it too loud because then they'll be like, hey, it's time to go. But y'all know the little things that come in like that, and it has whipped cream in it. Yeah. Yeah, they're still asleep. I love you, Namaste, as well. Yes, Zen Grower, your instincts are firing on all cylinders, and you are correct, and you know what's going on with you. So, yes, I can't say it out loud, but yeah. Oh, that sounds good, Ren. Saffron and cacao. I gotta talk to Charlene. She went to a place and they did a meditation with a cacao ceremony. So I'm quite sure. Hey Casper, welcome back in, birthday boy. Um, POV Ghost Trucking, that's my brother, little brother. I think he turned what, 35 yesterday? Today is Friday. It's Friday. First week of school in the books. You got some Blue Lotus. I might talk to you. Hi, beautiful soul. Hey, Julie. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, bam. Got some stuff you wouldn't understand. Hi, the Oz. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me close out over here on Y2. Guys, in a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. I might see you all tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely see you on Monday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, I do have openings available. So if you are interested in a private session, go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com. That is ELYSIUMLBC.com. And schedule yours today. If you need it for over the weekend and you don't see a time available, just schedule the first one and write in the notes what time, and we'll work it out. All right?